Good morning, good morning. My name is Michelle and I'm with Raw Eden, and I decided to start vlogging. I'm on the third week of my juice cleanse, which actually includes fruit now. It started out just juice, and then I decided early on just to add fruit as well. So I guess a raw fruits and juice cleanse, we'll call that technically. So I'm in my third week, and I decided that, hey, maybe I should start vlogging and start a YouTube channel. I've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel for a while, and why not now? So yeah, here I am. It's my first day on my YouTube channel, and my third week on my cleanse. So just to tell you a bit about me, I have been vegan for 7 years, a little over 7 years. Became vegan when I was 40, and I'm 47 now. Started out raw vegan. So when I first started out, I was raw vegan. I was raw vegan for 3 years. I had did research on things to kind of help with my health, and I'll get into that in another video. Started binge watching Fully Raw Christina, and a few other people. Weren't that many people out there like it is now, but yeah, I started watching like Dan, the Life the Generator, watching Dan the Man, and slowly watching other people as I progressed. But then yeah, so I started my raw vegan diet. And then that lasted 3 months. I went on vacation, and I just didn't want to be raw vegan on vacation. I went to San Francisco, and so I wanted to eat vegan food in San Francisco. So I started eating cooked vegan, and I never went back to raw that year. At the end of the year, the day after Thanksgiving of 2016, I did a 2-month juice cleanse. And after that juice cleanse, my husband at the time, decided to move out of state. So that was a bit stressful. So I was eating vegan, but it was like horrible vegan. And honestly, now that I know a lot more, I doubt that, everything I was eating was actually vegan. I understand like French fries from some of the restaurants, they cook them in like beef fat and things like that. But I was eating French fries from restaurants, and, and I gained a lot more weight. I kind of prolonged my health journey. But then, once I got a little more settled, I did go back to eating a lot more healthier. I would continue to be raw vegan here and there, and like maybe for a month or two, and then go back to cook. And I just kind of continued that cycle for quite up until now. In 2018, I was introduced to water fasting. Now I started doing that. That has helped me tremendously. I love water fasting. The longest I've done so far is 25 days. Of course, that is something you don't want to do without getting doctor's guidance. I'm not a medical doctor, not telling you to do that or anything that I'm talking about. But for me, it did work. I was able to do that safely for me. So yeah, but I love that. 2019, I decided to leave the relationship I was in, and so again, a little stressful in my life. And during that, from 2019 to like 21, I didn't really eat raw vegan. I was just kind of surviving. I had to do a lot. I moved back to my home state, and basically started all over. One day maybe I'll go and get into that story. But yeah, so now here I am, and I'm tired. I'm tired of going back in this cycle of raw vegan, then eating cooked, then eating really bad cooked. I now live in Georgia. I was living in Atlanta, and Atlanta has a tremendously abundance of vegan restaurants that are not so good for you, but they're vegan. And so I enjoyed myself. But then I am in my late 40s, so I started to have some health issues. And so I don't want to continue down this vicious cycle. So I've just recently decided, like, hey, I'm going to cleanse really good and stick to raw vegan, because that is what helps me. When I'm raw vegan, I don't want to drink. My mindset is different, and I like who I am as a raw vegan. And when I'm eating cooked vegan food, it's just, I go down a vicious cycle of bad vegan food, drinking, and just not really taking care of myself. And for me, it's just not working. So I decided that I just want to be raw vegan. I started out with a juice cleanse to kind of clean up my gut, because I do have some gut issues that I'm wanting to work on. And again, this is an introduction. So later on, I'll kind of get into like some of the things I'm dealing with, because I'm sure a lot of other people are dealing with them. I've never been diagnosed with anything in my gut, but there's definitely something going on. So yeah, that's kind of the thing with the juice. And again, I decided to add fruit just to make myself a little more comfortable. But I'm sure throughout this journey, I don't know how long I'm going to just be fruit and juice. So I plan on doing this for as long as I need. So I decided to add some fruit to make myself comfortable when I need, and then I'll take it away when I feel I need to like kind of dig deep. So yeah, here I am, raw eating. I'm gonna load this video and get everything going for you guys. Get this YouTube channel up and running, get my website up and running, so that we can share this journey together. I know there's lots of people out here that can use my information. Eating raw vegan has worked so tremendously in my life, and I know that it has, and I see that there's a need for people to be educated on eating raw vegan. Sorry guys, the sun, I'm trying not to hide my beautiful face. But raw vegan it's amazing. You see my little fupa there, we call her May Mobley. May Mobley, we're trying to get her together and get her healthy in there. You know, life is a journey, and I want you guys to take this journey with me, and I want you guys to learn to eat healthy and treat your body good. I noticed that throughout my journey, whenever I'm fasting and cleansing and eating good, oh man, the way that I think about life and the way that I think about the decisions I want to make, I made some tremendous decisions after fasting, cleansing. I left my ex-husband after a 2-week water fast, and it was just not a good relationship at all, you know, and it was not a good relationship at all. I shouldn't have never been in that marriage, but I was unhealthy in my emotions. I was unhealthy in my mindset when I decided to get in that relationship. And as I evolved and I grew and started to love myself, I realized that just wasn't for me. And I honestly believe that my diet and the things I've done to detox myself and help cleanse myself has helped me to realize that I deserve better. And I want that to be the truth for other people, you know. And we don't really always correlate the decisions we make, the way we think, with how we eat, but it does make a difference. And so I'm here, we're starting out together. Yes, the sun, and a little sweat, and a little bug oil too on my body. Got me all glistening and looking like a model. I'm not gonna hold you guys long. I love you. I love the new people that are gonna come and join me on this journey. Let's do it together. I'm here for you. I can't wait to meet people. I can't wait to help people. That's my passion. I do have a passion for helping people. I do have a passion for like psychology. Psychology is my passion, but I'm learning like that our mental health and what we eat are very, very much aligned. Very much so. I think a lot better, and I love myself a lot better when I'm feeding myself a lot better. And I want that for you guys. I won't be before you too long. I love you. Looking forward to taking this journey with you. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.